Give you a favor, a big favor. My little sister, Teresa Ann Gurley, lost her life nearly 1,000 days ago. To date, her case seems largely forgotten, collecting dust in the Bastrop County DA's office. I believe, Teresa family believes, the memory of Teresa and the life she led deserve far better. How do you describe Teresa? She was the youngest of 4 siblings, all of us a year apart. She loved to serve others. She taught children in remote areas in New Mexico, but mostly in Alaska. And for many of those years, she taught in Dutch Harbor, Unalaska, near the tip of the Aleutians. Her 2 children grew up, graduated, came back to the mainland, married, began their families, until finally, not long before her death, Teresa was able to return to Texas to be near her daughter and her parents. She was so happy. Her life seemed in front of her, and she'd worked hard for that moment. Until the fateful day, she had taken her grandson to the Bullock Museum in Austin, and returning home near Bastrop, Teresa's vehicle was struck by a truck driven by a woman that hurtled through a stop sign. My sister was killed instantly, her grandson hurt, hospitalized. Life goes on for the woman who killed my sister, but life down here does not go on for Teresa. Her passing created a huge chasm in the lives of so many, including her 3 big brothers. It also broke our parents' hearts. Just so happened my dad was doing battle with a beatable form of cancer until Teresa's death. His will to fight just disappeared, and we buried him a few months later. Today we see the grief etched on our mother's face. We see the hurt this has caused Teresa's children and her grandchildren. Nearly 1,000 days have passed since the car wreck that took my sister's life, and the case has never yet been sent to the grand jury. No, the Bastrop District Attorney, Brian Gertz, continues to sit on this case. We are certain there are many other cases to consider, and all of them, I'm sure, are important. But none is dearer to our hearts than the case for Teresa. We are not vindictive people. We don't seek revenge and retribution and settlements, but neither do we want anyone to hurt as we have hurt. What we want is the loss of Teresa's life acknowledged and the person responsible to have that day in court, to face it, admit it, learn from the lesson, and put it behind her. Simply put, we just want justice for Teresa. The minor prophet Micah asked what the Lord requires from each of us. He answered his rhetorical question: do justice, love mercy, walk humbly with God. We will do our best to love mercy and to show mercy. We will do our best to embrace humility and walk humbly. But it's up to the Bastrop County DA to do justice in this matter. We ask each of you, my big favor, do what you can. Pray, call, write, sign our petition. The link is included in the description. Share this with others. Share the petition with others. Nothing we do can bring Teresa back. We know that. But justice can carry her case forward. Thank you for your time. Please sign the petition, Justice for Teresa.